Here we are, here we are. Final week of the season, week 12. And the final round is here at Long Beach, California. And we have 29 laps around Long Beach track in our Lotus 79 in the Classic Lotus Series. Yeah, we've got 24 people here, 24 drivers. Qualified in P17.
Good luck, Jack.
Usual suspects here. And in the team we've got Sarah and Lance Simon, the Spear. See how we get on. I think Spear and Sarah are 19th and 22nd in reverse respectively. They didn't qualify, but I did qualify, and I think 4 people didn't qualify right at the back of the grid. But yeah, P17, see how we get on. Didn't quite hook up the final lap in qualifying, as I would have got, I think it was 3 spaces higher, I think, something like that, with an extra second. But see how we get on. Should be a fun race. You just need to stay out of trouble. There's a lot of cars here, and there's not so much of a big track here, so very tricky, especially around the fountain section and some of the tighter turns, like the last corner. But here we go. Let's try and keep it clean and out of trouble. I think there might be a couple of people starting from the pits, I think. Can't be sure. A lot of people funneling down here. Maybe a little bit slow first lap because everyone's stuck in a bit of a train. You're never quite sure how everyone's braking is. On the right. Oh, in the middle. Oh no, it's shady. Middle of the track. It's very quick, shady, but unfortunately he's had an incident there. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully for him, anyway. Taylor, I get the feeling that Taylor, if I get alongside him, he might let me go, but not sure entirely.
Appreciate that one.
Yeah, I thought he did. Sort of sensed he was edging over a little bit. You get that sixth sense kind of thing. Ah, no, Shady's must have hit something hard. He hasn't lasted the race. Someone else gone off there. Went straight on. Jonathan, I think that is, back marker. Oh, checking up. Looks like Kenneth is relatively quick. He's staying with me. Although I did get held up a little bit. Got to be patient though this track. You can't make too many rash decisions if you need to be relatively patient. Try and catch back onto this train. .114. Person I find racing a lot is John G. Hill, the guy in front of me. Some tracks where he's just way quicker than me, but there's several tracks I've had where we've been pretty close on pace. Alton Park, he was a bit quicker, but I hanging onto his coattails until I had a little bit of an incident. Might be the same here. He's maybe just getting held up a little bit with Ollie. Sorry, Thomas. Thomas is slightly slower than John G. Hill. And I think in practice I felt I was slightly quicker than Thomas. Just a matter of getting past him though, isn't it? There we go, 13. Oops. A little bit close there to John. Didn't really put sorry out. I guess I could have put sorry because I got a bit close. Didn't really mean to say that. My sorry is quite similar to my wiping my screen. Could have worked. Oh, John Ju Hill getting really close. Juho is out. Juho's out. He's one of the top guys, so that's going to be up to P12 probably now, unless he was already had an incident I didn't notice. No, P12, yeah. Don't notice Kenneth behind me anymore. He's been overtaken by Adam and Byron. Easy, Ben.
Thanks, Dustin.
I don't know where Sarah and Spear are. Haven't seen them as yet. Hopefully they're still in one piece, okay. He may be behind Byron. Whoa. Bray. That's a bit scary. Meeting a car facing the wrong way. That was a position though. Up to P11 now. I think he had to tow. Maybe damaged, maybe because he was in the middle of the track and couldn't get out of the way. Good fun this, good fun. Really hope it continues without any issues from me. Tim had an issue. He's going to the pits. Oh, thank you for that, making that noise. Someone can let me know what it was, please. I can't see it on my screen for some reason. But yeah, that's another position. I think we're now in the top 10. Whoops. But thank you if that's a follow. Thank you for the follow. Evening, Mike. Can you tell me what that was, Mike? Was that follow? I don't, for some reason, follows and like subs and other such things don't appear. Oh, Mike, thank you. I do appreciate it. I feel bad when someone subs and I can't afford to. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mike. We appreciate it though. Absolute legend. This is real fun, Mike. Oh, he says nearly dying on the wall. When you get a rhythm here, it's kind of fun, but scary. Is that, can scary be fun? 38 months, Mike. That is crazy. I think you and Howard are my all-time. I don't know. That's crazy. I will read it back properly later. Sorry, I've got to sort out Race Labs. It's been doing naughty things and hasn't been. Not Race Labs. OBS Labs. Some things. That's crazy. That's. Yeah, AMF. It's, well, I've been iRacing for quite a while, but streaming definitely is like. That's nearly as long as I've been streaming. Oh, Mike, thank you. Missing you though, Mike. I know you had meetings, things to do tonight, but we'll have to get on track. We'll have to sort of sort out various series that we can maybe do together next season. I wonder if they're going to sort out that Porsche Cup, because it's a bit funny, isn't it, towards the end? What happened to it? Be nice to do maybe that or something else. Maybe the GT cars or even something new. Oh, that was it. Oh my goodness, were you? Hope you didn't get injured. Hope you didn't pull anything. Right, let's see if I can get back in the a bit quicker, shall I? Don't want to hit a wall though. Just don't want to hit a wall, I really don't. Hitting a wall's bad. In practice, I was being slightly held up. I was a very similar place to Thomas. Thomas Uli, is it his name? Uli? Thomas anyway, who's in P8 currently. But I think he may have improved since practice. It was really close on pace. And John G. Hill, I think he's slightly quicker than both Thomas and myself, but he's getting held up behind Thomas. And I need to take advantage of by trying to stay with him. But come on, Ben. Let's see if we can catch him again without dying, though. That's the thing. They've been slowly sneaking away from me, and I don't necessarily think I've quite the pace to stay with them. Maybe, I don't know. I might have to drop into the 12s or something crazy like that, but I don't think I've got the pace for that. 13.4 though. Quite a big turnout. I'll tell you what, Mike, if you're still there, and everyone, I'm a little bit surprised because I honestly didn't think that we'd have this big a turnout. I know it's the last race of the season, last week of the season, sorry. But Long Beach, I wasn't sure how many people had Long Beach, and whether it would be people's cup of tea. But it certainly seems as though there's a healthy number tonight. 24 seems. Oopsie daisy. Easy, Ben. All sorts of wrong. Got all sorts of wrong, but no damage done. Apart from to my beating heart. Let's see if we can be smooth and fast. Yeah, we need to get back in the 13s quick. Well, really. Most important thing is smooth and stay out of the walls, but if we can get back in the 13s as well, I think without errors in the lap and even not going crazy, I think we can get 13s. It's just the 12s I will probably struggle to get. I think their practice session I may have dipped under 113. I don't know why it says that, the leaders get 113, because I'm sure the leader's doing a lot quicker than normally. Trying to... Well, watching Byron is one of my nemesis in these races. Quite often he's very, very quick. But sometimes has the odd incident and I sneak past him, and he seems to have started from the pits, I think, in this one. But he's slowly catching me, I think. So if we could just prolong this by getting in the 13s, please, thank you. Because I don't think he's lapping much quicker than 13s, or maybe high 12s, possibly a push, but with race fuel. So if I could just, because I've got a nice little gap. It'd be nice if I could get 12s, but I don't want to go crazy and hit a wall. Oh, I could push more, I think, but so worried about killing the car. But John G. Hill is up there, 5 seconds ahead. You've seen Spear. Ah, Spear. How are you seeing Spear? Oh, it's not in the pits. Oh no, Sarah's in the pits. Oh no. Sarah, I can see Sarah P18 in the pits. Hopefully she'll be coming out. Oh. That's where getting past Thomas, who had an incident. John G. Hill, though, is my next target, but I think he might be even quicker now. Thomas is. But let's see what we can do about staying ahead of Thomas here. Because in practice, he was. I'm telling you, he was holding me up. But of course, the old thing in practice. If you bin the car in practice, you just get another car. But so I'm always a little bit reticent to go 10 tenths in a race and just end up on a barrier somewhere. So let's see. I see Warren Henry in P15. So yeah, Spear must be at least 14th or better at the moment. I'll try and be smooth, Ben. Ah, the standings go down to 14th. Excellent. I'm never quite sure about the standings. Yeah, that's more like a P1 time. My goodness, 110, it's crazy. So P9. I don't know if that Tim guy going out was whether that was a position as well, or whether I've always been in 9th. I can't remember. I know it's from the top. Oh no, I think that was just Thomas, wasn't it? When that was it. Halfway. Thank you, Howard. Oh, bump. Bit bumpy there over the curb. Don't do that, Ben. Right, we've got Byron catching me quickly, haven't we? He seems to be getting some really good laps in. I had to slow earlier for that incident a little bit, but I think if I can get some smooth, fast laps in, because Byron's probably got a battle with Thomas to get past him. Spear is coming. Well, he's going to be at least 20 odd seconds behind me at the moment, so unless I bin it, he shouldn't catch me. Unless he's lapping crazy quick. Ah, too much damage, unlucky Sarah. Oh no, it's not. I don't think you quite made it to halfway either, I don't think. Rats. Maybe try it the weekend again, I don't know. Do you need this for participation? Wait, you need to do the Campbell for participation as well, I think. Oh, we're going to get laps soon, I think. The guy in first place is just crazy fast. Yeah, we're probably going to need a mistake from anyone inside the top 8 to get anywhere. To get any higher in this one. Yes, so Warren Henry's up to 14th. Spear must be 13th. You need Camel VRS for the credits, Mike. Ah, okay. Oh, you've got it, Sarah. Okay. And you did the your endurance with me, so you've got your $10 already. Yeah, but it's nice to sort of end the season, isn't it? And if it's going to be fun. Peterson crossed. Oh no, avoid. Unlucky. Lucky Sarah. Try and hold off these guys behind me. If I'm smooth and lap how I can, I should stay ahead of Thomas and Byron, I think. Byron may be a bit quicker than Thomas, but he's got Thomas in front of him, which is good for me, because Thomas is not going to give it to me, I don't think. And as I say before, I felt as though I was at least the same lap speed as Thomas, if not slightly quicker in practice, unless he's got quicker, of course. Oh, I've watched that barrier. Hit that barrier before. Right, we've got about 10 laps, I think, to go. I think it's going to be 10 laps because we'll be lapped, won't we? Probably 11 at the moment, but Yuka's going to lap us in about 5 laps or so, I think. Okay, so still P9 because John G Hill was P8. John Frum's having a good race. Well, that scared me. Thank you, Warren. Thank you, sir. Now, if you can hold up Thomas, that'd be great. And Byron. Was you close to Spear at all, Sarah, at any point? Did you see him? Whee. Ooh, this is hard work, but fun. It is fun, honest. Oh, okay.
Thanking you.
Yeah, I think Spear's there in like 12th or 13th for the minute. I think he was 13th, but I think he's 12th now because 13th is Peterson. Right, so Byron is okay, yeah. So Byron's stuck behind Thomas, which is good for me because Byron is quicker, the quicker driver of the two. Easy Ben. Come on, Ben. To be sensible now. Oh, just need to make it to the finish, Ben. A couple of laps and we're going to have the leader sniffing around our exhaust pipes. Yucca, so we won't have to do. I would quite like to do the full complement of 29, but we're going to have to be satisfied with just doing the 28 laps because Yucca will be with us in a lap or two. There's no point me trying to over push even more to try and stay on the lead lap because he's doing like 110s and stuff in clean air. A couple of back markers I see up there. Hopefully they'll be nice to me. Parker. Wasn't close, wasn't quite sure where it was. Jim was telling me that was Peterson. So a little careful there. Okay, I'll keep my eyes on that relative because Yoko is getting closer and closer. Did they swap round? Did Byron get past him? Didn't notice that. That Yucca guy is very quick, isn't he? Well, silly question, silly statement really. Just lapped me. But Byron, I think Byron is quicker than Thomas, and Thomas is doing me a favour, put it that way. Just a shame I can't I always say John G Hill is my nemesis a little bit, or Byron is as well, because it's good fun. We always end up, quite often we end up a similar place on the track. Um, but John G Hill, most race tracks, he's just a little bit quicker than me. Like Alton Park, he was just edging away a little bit, but I felt as though I was quite close to him sometimes. I've beat him a few times. I don't know if he's had a dodgy setup or, but I have. But just can't match him today. So the leader's obviously got quite a big lead. Can't see seconds on my relatives yet. Five laps to go. Probably 4. Don't think Jim works out. Don't think iRacing works it out for your laps until right at the end when you get the white flag, which is based on the leader, of course. Hey, Yerny. No, to be honest, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's good though. It keeps me one thing to not to worry about, I guess. Kenneth's pretty quick, but he's obviously lost a couple of laps somewhere. Hey, Subby. I'm still alive, Subby. Hope I don't just jinx myself, but I've got about 4 laps to go, and I'm still alive. I can't remember where I started, but I can tell you that I'm in P9 now, and I'm happy. Very happy. I can't remember if I've got any incident points. I can't remember where I started, but all I can tell you, I've had a okay race, okay pace, no major incidents to think of. No, there's no real no incidents really. I don't think I can remember. Watching on the phone. Oh my goodness, on the phone. That must be terrible. You can't see what's going on. So small, isn't it? Thank you, sir. Good old Kenneth. And it's a bit of a shame for him because he was quite good pace. Had some pace, I think. But obviously had some sort of incident there. Two laps to go. Okay, so Jim is now correct, I think. Nobody gets correct by the end, I think. Just got to bring it home now with no dramas. I don't know. I mean, as I say in practice before, I don't know what the temperatures were as well, track temps, but I think I have broken the 113 barrier. I think I got 112 something, maybe 112.9, but so I think there's a tiny bit in the tank left, but I'm really trying to not hit any barriers and be as safe as I can. Because in practice, of course, you get I said it every time, I always say this, that in practice you get an extra car, don't you? If you hit a wall, just jump in the spare car. In the race, you only get one chance, and if you bin it, normally out of here in this car. Too much damage, it's done. Wow, the leader's really flying. Okay, let's bring it home. White flag fever. I can see Spear on my relative now. Spear in P12 I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to bring it home. Really happy. If I can get this 9th place, I'll be really, really happy. Close to the wall there. So I think I'm beating my qualifying position, and I'm beating. I'm in the top half, and I'm equaling my car number. So, but to be honest, I think my I rating is too high really for my skill level. But I'm really happy with this. Let's go last corner. Just got to navigate the last part of the lap. And P9, come on! Yes, yes, yes. Really happy with that. I don't think I had any incidents at all. I probably on 0x maybe. Oh, I can't remember anything. So happy with that. So happy with that. Thank you for the follow, Journey. Journey? Sorry, just butchered your name the second time. Hey, thank you guys.
Good racing, folks.
Thank you, Journey. Thank you, Howa. Thank you, Subby.
Really good battle, Thomas. Well done, fella.
Yeah, good race, guys. Really enjoyed that. Thank you to Thomas for holding up Byron a little bit there. Happy with that, though. Happy with that. Oh, enjoyed that. Stay away from the walls. I was giving it quite a lot of beans. Maybe leaving the smallest bit in hand just so I didn't hit any walls. But like that one. Right, that's it. We're going to put the car in the pits. And there's the spear. The lesser spotted spear. There he is. Don't tell him I'm sneaking up on him. This spear.
3. Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in. 2, 1.
There we
Right
go.
here.
Good job, Spear. P12. Top half. Spear got top half as well. He matched his car number as well. Car number 12, finished 12. I'm car number 9, finished 9th. Can't say fairer than that. Cannot say fairer than that. I'm bloomin' happy with that. Bloomin' happy. Right, let's shall we look at the results? Because that's always fun. And we did gain some more I rating. We got 19 of the I ratings. And we gained some safety as well, 0.76. That's a big chunk. Must have gone over some sort of threshold there. But yeah, so basically, yeah, that's pretty cool. Where am I here? So how many? Yeah, so 0 incident points. And Spear had the same, and Spear gained 1 I rating. That's a bit harsh. Would have given a bit more than that. So he was on 1988. Now he's on
Congrats
1989.
to the winner and the 2 podium standers. Well done, fellas.
And yeah, absolutely over the moon with that. Unlucky to Sarah, got caught up in an incident there. But that is the actual end of the season. Unless I do this one again this week. That is the last race of the season. Can you believe it? Crazy. The season, where has it gone? There's a chance that I've got a rough non-official list of the schedule for next season. So next time out, it looks like week 1 will be at Watkins Glen. So yeah, stay tuned for that one.